a satire of the 70s.
It's about freedom.
And I think there are a lot of people out there that would love to see that made fun of.
What I like about this movie is that it exists in its own little universe.
Time travel is possible.
Everything sort of circles and comes back to where it was. The 70s will obviously be back in again.
I went through my old teen magazines, and I did take that walk down memory lane. A lot of the wardrobe that you're seeing was worn by me, the boots in particular. I hadn't seen them in 14 years. They were made in 1974 for this film in 1989.
And the tube top, I'm definitely bringing that look back in.
Well, I can't wait to burn my costume.
This one needs to be emotional.
The only thing I like about my costume is I got Gene Simmons right on my crotch.
Sophia Coppola came up with this incredibly perfect costume for me.
Let's use it.
A lot of times you find anytime you're doing a part, then you get in the costume, you start to feel the character.
I have this completely absurd costume. It's really small and tight. And so I look completely absurd.
As you know, in the 70s, just about everyone wore polyester.
Luckily, nobody lit a match to the costume because otherwise we'd be all asphyxiated. Because as you know, polyester doesn't burn, it just kind of melts.
The name's Eddie Trojan.
Big collars, feathered hair.
But you, my dream bucket, can call me Eddie.
He's definitely a victim of the fashion of the time.
It's a very beautiful era to be recreating.
I think the most important scene in the film is when the ministers of knowledge come and see Adam.
Adam 11, we're the ministers of knowledge. We got talked into it.
I always wondered what you guys look like.
All in all, they're probably the smartest, handsomest, sexiest guys on the planet.
And I thought somebody was playing a joke on me because the character could not be more perfect.
What sign are you? Because my mood ring just like totally changed colors.
Astrology is my life, so.
I bet you're a Capricorn.
These characters, we're talking multi-dimensional.
Time travel.
Right on.
Huh? It's like two people playing the same person.
Exactly. Yeah.
I sent me the script and I read it, and it describes the character as that she's naked except for suspenders across her, her chest.
Hi, I'm Leslie Miss Liberty, here to cater and fulfill your every desire.
So I said, I don't know that I really want to be naked for a small part in a movie.
So what gets you up?
Blake has this grin from ear to ear when he's playing Eddie.
It's only one, Eddie Trojan.
Getting into Eddie is a lot easier than it may seem.
You know they call me the Bone Master, don't you?
We just had automatic chemistry. It's just that you fascinate me, Eddie.
I did not know how to hustle, and I never learned the hustle in the 70s.
It's the hustle.
Although it doesn't take a lot of rhythm to do the hustle.
So what are we waiting for?
Chanel's like an alien. She's from 2076, so you wouldn't imagine her to be that great of a dancer.
That's Boogie.
But she did turn into a disco queen.
Lucas is a great talent. He has a maturity.
Well, he's a Leo, so that's good because Leos get people going.
And I really have to give him a lot of credit because he's written it and he's directed it and he really has a vision of how he sees it coming through.
Adam 11!
And the kissing scene with David was I always find them so slow and embarrassing. We just had to do it a lot.
It was a little overwhelming meeting like David Cassidy and then going to like eat pizza with David Cassidy. Did I take any shrooms today? And every once in a while he would just click into Keith mode and I'd almost lose my food.
Anybody who isn't able to make fun of themselves, and in making fun of the 70s,
This is David Cassidy now.
I certainly think that I'm a part of the 70s and a part of a lot of people's 70s.
Well, I'm done.
I just want to say that it's been a pleasure working with his brother. I didn't get a chance to work with him, but maybe sometime.
But you were enjoying sitting on my knee.
I sure am.
Maybe the best part of your life. Certainly the best part of your career.
Thank you.
There we go. Oh, that felt good.